What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM21 series. We look at some young talent football manager and we see how they get on the course of their careers. But players that I'm curious about and players that more importantly you request me to look at. If you want to get involved in this series, down below is my Discord link, and there's a section in Discord where you can put your requests in there. And this actually is proof that's how it does work. This is a Discord request. So this is Mile Slivar. I'm going to call him Millie. I'm going to call him Miley or what Millie. Call him Mr. M, not the guy from Bond, obviously. Though actually, fine, does pay a good M to be fair. Get involved in Discord, leave your request in there, and just leave as much info as you can. I'll reply to you straight away. Also down below in the description is the schedule for the series, so you see what's coming up and when, so you get an idea of your request. I will try and make your requests priority, but obviously, timing of scheduling things and that kind of thing. If I've already got 2 episodes already planned from my place I've picked, then obviously I will have to, you know what I mean. It makes sense, it makes sense, doesn't it? So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe as well. It does help the channel out massively. Discord down below as well, like I said. Twitch channel down below. Wednesdays, Fridays, and also the VOD channel for the YouTube streams is down there as well. So this is actually a very easy thing to do at the start. Usually we go into like the fees and that kind of thing, but we don't have to do it on this occasion because you can sign this guy in the first season potentially for £55 million with a release clause. So that makes the fee bit easier. Also, I don't know if we're going to show the potential ratings because it's just based on. I don't know if it's worth doing that anymore. Your thoughts down in the comment section, because for me it's good to do, but it's based on the ability of the stuff you've got. So unless the person's got 20, it's not. I don't think it's exact science, but so I don't know. I want to give you guys much info as I can, but I want to give you relative info that's making sense. So thoughts on that? Just which we should go with the number on the editor, or should I do the rating and just say, well, this is what the My United Scouts are saying, whatever. Let me know in the comment section. So, Goalkeeper. This is going to be fun because I don't really do goalkeepers that often. Straight away, looks very well balanced across the board. I like it. Physically, good as well. The strength is what I'm looking at mainly, and jumping reach, which are pretty good. He's how tall? 6'2". He's passing is 12. Handling's good. Eccentricity is 12. Keep an eye on that if that goes up at any point. No player traits. Yeah. Goalkeepers are a bit weird to do, but we'll crack on. First jump. Let's see how it gets on. Right, folks. Now 24 years old and he's still at Benfica. And again, pretty much the same on there. He avoids his weaker foot. How weak is his weaker foot? He's weak on his left foot. Right, okay. Forgot to mention that. Forgot to check that earlier on. 16 jumping reach and good aerial reach. Probably area could do a bit of work on there. Reflex is 15, good to see. Overall, he's a solid keeper, isn't he? Let's see how he's got injury-wise. Okay, mixed fortunes here. Broken hand, fixture, typical keeper injuries, to be fair. So, has he been played enough? Again, this is a similar scenario I've had before. The AI is not playing these players enough in the first team, and this is the second time I've done this. But we played a bit more this year, though, and got 8 clean sheets. So, again, he's just trying to force the AI to play these players. And also, he's a quick goalkeeper, so we've got to bear that in mind. But, slow goalkeeper. Now, obviously, because he's at 24 years old, usually we get concerned about this, won't we? But keepers go on longer than outfield players. Buffon is, 60 now? And he's still playing football? Obviously, he's not, but he might as well be. You know what? I'll make a prediction right now, but I'm going to put a penny on him, a quid on him playing to the 60. He's 43 now, so he's on his way. So obviously these keepers can go a bit longer. So we're going to see if we see a massive increase. If we get to like 32 or something, there's no military increase, then obviously we can get an idea. So yeah, let's continue. Alright folks, he's now 28 years old and he's first choice goalkeeper by Standard Liège, believe it when I see it. Again, pretty stable. Good aerial reach, good handling, good kicking, good reflexes, good throwing. Excuse me. So yeah, like him. It is like quite stable, bit more or less injury prone in the last few years. Got him a free transfer, and first season he got 2 clean sheets, and then he got 6. He's supposed to be very first goalkeeper. Yeah, I think again it's simply down to, like, the stats don't go below 13 generally speaking. A lot of 14 and 15s in there. Just play the keeper more, AI. Really, just play this guy keeper more. He's not over expensive, but again, keepers are hard to, it's hard to rotate because you've only got one goalkeeper slot, and if he's not perfect and you've got the option, it's hard to get into the team, isn't it? Whereas if you're a striker or winger or defender or midfielder or whatever, you can rotate and bring in 20 games off the bench, and that can be easier. So, yeah, this is interesting. So let's continue, guys. I don't think we'll that much further, but I want to see if it gets more football. Alright, folks, that's basically the end of the review because he's 30 years old. He's not increased massively, but he has moved somewhere else and got a lot more. UAE I don't want to... it's there. United Arab Emirates. So he's playing over there. Again, I think it's down to lack of football, really. It's probably an unfortunate. I can't really stop that, really. I can keep replaying them, but they keep having the same issue. We're going to be here all day. So I've got to eventually just say, this is unfortunate that he's not been playing. But I think again, look at these stats now. Playing more earlier on. Add a few more. You know what I mean? There's the improvement in a possible player for you. Yeah, he's not really expensive. I'm going to give this guy a rating of... Look at the clean sheets. He's so it's like 13, 18, 14, 17. I'm going to give this guy a rating... It's hard to give a rating, really, because he's not really played much. So I'm going to... You know what I'm going to do, guys, going forward on my personal rating of a player, is if I don't think he's playing enough football for me to get a full reflection of him, I'm going to forgo the rating. So for me, this qualifies as a pass-on rating because he's not played enough football for me to really analyse this guy and see how he's got on. So I'm going to just pass on ratings. But I'd say play him more often, get him developed, and I'm sure he'll do well for you. But again, unfortunately, AI doesn't want to play players at the moment on these reviews, which is very annoying. So yeah, next player, guys, is a player that I came across in a save. Well, not actually a save on the review that stood out, and I'm going to see how he gets on my own review. So yeah, don't forget, guys, if you want to get involved in this series in Discord, hit the Discord link down below and you will find a section where you can make a request. I reply as quick as I possibly can, and obviously check out the Dortmund series and also the other videos on this channel as well. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.